Hello and welcome to Life Channel. I'm Dilini Jayasinghe and my purpose is to help you create and live the life that you love. How do you feel when you wake up in the morning? Do you feel excited to start the day? Or do you wish that the night time was longer so you could sleep more? Do you feel that your life is boring and monotonous? And do you wish that your life was happy and more enjoyable? Well, if that's the case, you have come to the right place. Because the purpose of this channel is to help you create and live the life that you love. And to make sure that you never ever feel like that. I have a question for you. Why do you think the world's richest 1% own around half of the world's wealth? Is it because they are more intelligent than the rest of us? Well, if that's the case, we won't have to try too hard and we don't have to feel bad about not trying too hard. But that is not the case. Each and every one of us has what it takes to be a Warren Buffett, a Bill Gates, or an Elon Musk. That special ingredient is within all of us. We are just too lazy to dig deep and uncover it. In this video, I'm going to help you find that special ingredient which will make you great human beings. But for that, you have to stay with me till the very end. What do you mean by purpose? Purpose is a value that we add to society. If you sell organic vegetable that help build a healthy society, that becomes your purpose. Why is it so important to find your purpose? According to Cambridge Dictionary, purpose is the reason why something exists. So your purpose in life is the reason for which you exist. Unless you find it as soon as possible, then you would be wasting your precious life doing things that you were not supposed to do in the first place. But if you do find it and fulfill it, then you get to be as awesome as the people I mentioned earlier. And you also get to be really rich. But that is only a side benefit. Then what is the main benefit? You get to enjoy every single day as if you were on vacation. That is pretty cool, right? Let's get to work. How do you find this amazing purpose? First, you have to find out what you're good at that you also love doing. I call this intelligent passion. Now, don't worry if you don't have mathematical intelligence, because according to Harvard psychologist Howard Gardner, you are considered intelligent even if you don't have mathematical intelligence. His theory, called the theory of multiple intelligences, says that each human being has a different type of intelligence. And there are 9 such intelligence types where mathematical intelligence is only one of them. So you have 8 more to select from. So it's not about how smart you are, it's about what you're smart at. Let me introduce the multiple intelligences to you. The first one is called Intrapersonal Intelligence. That means you have a really good understanding about yourself. You know your strengths and weaknesses, your thoughts and emotions, and your goals and ambitions. And you can use this knowledge to realize your full potential. The second one is called Interpersonal Intelligence. That means you have a really good understanding about other people. Because of that, you can communicate with them really well and also can relate to them. Next, we have mathematical intelligence. We all know what it is, so I'm not going to explain it. Then there's bodily kinesthetic intelligence, which means you're good at physical movement. Sportsmen and women, dancers have this kind of intelligence. Then there's linguistic intelligence, which means you are good in verbal and written communication. Then there's visual spatial intelligence, which means you're good at visualizing things. People like architects, they have this kind of intelligence. And also you're good at working with maps and directions and so on. Then there's musical intelligence, which means you are you're good at singing and music composition, things like that. Then there's naturalistic intelligence, which means you like to explore nature and do outdoor activities. And the 9th one is existential intelligence. which means you're curious about things like where do we go after death? Why do we exist? And from where do we come from? Now you see, at the very beginning, we only knew about the existence of mathematical intelligence. But then Howard Gardner discovered 7 more intelligence types. And later on, they discovered existential intelligence. So basically, we are still in the process of discovering intelligence types. So do not consider yourself incapable just because you don't have mathematical intelligence. Now, generally human beings, they are good at more than one intelligence type. So the trick is find out your dominant intelligence type that you're also good at. I call this intelligent passion because that is the intelligence type that you're passionate about. And don't worry if you couldn't figure out your intelligence type in one go. It took me several months to find out my intelligence type. But as you listen to them, you will get a hunch as to what could be your intelligence type. And it could be something that you have never explored before. But I would say go with that hunch, explore it, question yourself again and again until you realize it. Because only you can find it, no one else can. And if you need more help, there are plenty of tests on the internet that will help you find your multiple intelligence type. I put a link to one of those tests in the description below, but I recommend that you find it on your own because that's going to be more effective. And also, you have to decide what you're passionate about. So take your time. The only thing I want you to do after watching this video is to find your intelligent passion. Because according to Steve Jobs, the only way to do great things is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. As with all matters of heart, you'll know when you find it. So have a really good talk with yourself and find that special thing that you can do well and also love doing. In my next video, I will guide you to transform your intelligent passion into purpose. So if you found this content helpful, and if you think that this will help you create and live a good life, a life that you love, please like and comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you will get a notification when I post my next video. It's about how to transform your intelligent passion into your purpose. And if you think that this video will help somebody else, your friends and family, please share it with them as well. That's it for today. See you next time. Until then, have a good life.